This is it. The day I've been dreaming about for years. My first trip, my first step into the world on my own. My stomach is twisting, my heart is racing, but there's a voice inside me saying, "Go. This is your adventure."
Good morning. Welcome to Skyworld Airlines. Are you checking in for Flight 229 to Madrid?
Good morning. Yes, I am. Actually, this is my first time traveling alone, so I'm a bit unsure about the whole process. I hope I'm following everything correctly.
No worries at all. That's what I'm here for. Can I please see your passport and your boarding confirmation?
Of course. Here's my passport, and this is the digital copy of my booking. I double-checked the details at home, but I still have that first-time traveler excitement mixed with 100 questions.
That's completely normal. Let me verify your information. Typing sounds. Perfect. Your passport is valid for more than 6 months, which is exactly what international regulations require. Now, do you have any checked luggage?
Yes, this suitcase. I made sure its weight doesn't exceed the allowed limit, but you can check it just to be safe. I even organized everything according to the airport guidelines. Liquids under 100 milliliters, important documents in my backpack, and my electronics ready for security.
Excellent preparation. Your luggage is 18.7 kilograms, well within the 23 kilogram limit. I'll attach the tag and send it to the loading belt. Now, regarding your flight, you will depart from Gate B14, and boarding will start approximately 45 minutes before departure. Make sure to be at the gate on time, because international flights close earlier.
Gate B14. Got it. I'm actually really excited to experience the full airport journey, from check-in to security control, and finally walking through the boarding gate. It feels like the beginning of a big chapter in my life.
I love that energy. Here is your boarding pass. Keep it with your passport at all times. And if you need any help or have any doubts, don't hesitate to ask the airport staff. We're here to make your first trip smooth and memorable.
Thank you so much. You made the process way easier than I expected.
Good morning, miss. Before you enter the screening area, please place your backpack, laptop, phone, and any metal items in the trays. Liquids should be inside a transparent bag.
Good morning. I've prepared everything exactly as the travel guidelines recommend. I separated my laptop, removed my power bank, and placed all liquids in a clear Ziploc bag. I really want to follow every regulation carefully, especially since it's my first solo trip.
That's great to hear. Many first-time travelers forget these details, but you seem very organized. Now, please step forward and walk through the metal detector. Don't worry, it's a standard security measure to ensure everyone's safety.
Sure. Honestly, I've always seen this part in movies, and now that I'm actually doing it myself, I feel a mix of excitement and curiosity. It's like I'm stepping into the real world of travelers.
I understand the feeling. Everything looks clear so far. Once your tray comes out, double-check that you have your passport, boarding pass, and valuables. It's easy to forget something when you're excited.
Thank you for the reminder. I keep my documents in this dedicated travel pouch so I don't lose anything. And I made sure to read the airport's security recommendations last night, just to be fully ready.
Impressive! One more thing. Before heading to your gate, make sure to check the flight information screens. Sometimes gates change, and we always advise passengers to stay updated.
Yes, I noticed the screens on the way here. I'll keep checking for Gate B14. I can't wait to reach the waiting area. This entire experience is giving me so much adrenaline and motivation to travel more often.
That's the spirit. You're all set. Have a safe journey and enjoy your first flight.
Thank you. I really appreciate your help.
Good afternoon, passengers. Boarding for Flight 229 to Madrid will begin shortly. Please have your passports and boarding passes ready. Hello there. Are you boarding with us today?
Yes, I've been waiting here for a while because I didn't want to risk missing anything. This is my first time boarding a plane, so I'm trying to do everything with extra care and enthusiasm.
That's wonderful. Let me just check your documents. Reviews. Perfect. Everything is in order. Boarding will proceed in groups. You are assigned to Group B, so you'll be boarding after the priority and Group A passengers.
Great. I've seen group boarding on videos before, but experiencing it in real life feels completely different. I love how organized everything is. The announcements, the screens, even the way people line up.
That's wonderful. Let me just check your documents. Reviews perfect. Everything is in order. Boarding will proceed in groups. Ye are assigned to Group B, so you'll be boarding after the priority and Group A passengers.
Absolutely. I checked the size twice at home and once again using the airport sizer. I'm honestly enjoying every single step of this journey. From hearing the boarding announcements to watching the aircraft through the glass, I feel like I'm unlocking a whole new world.
I love your excitement. When your group is called, simply scan your boarding pass at the gate, follow the jet bridge, and the flight attendants will guide you to your seat. Keep your passport accessible, because sometimes they ask for a final verification before entering the plane.
Thank you. I'm ready for the adventure. I can't wait to buckle my seatbelt, hear the safety briefing, and feel the takeoff for the first time.
Group B is now boarding. You may proceed.
Here we go. My first flight ever. Thank you for everything. Remember, every great adventure begins with a single step, or in this case, a single flight. It's natural to feel nervous before traveling alone, to wonder if you're ready or if everything will go smoothly. But that's where the magic happens. When you take a deep breath, trust yourself, and step into the unknown. Every smile, every kind word from strangers, every new sight you see becomes a part of your story. So to anyone watching who's afraid to travel, know this. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. Pack your bags, follow your heart, and embrace the journey. Your first flight may be scary, but it's also unforgettable, life-changing, and the start of countless new adventures. The world is waiting, and it's time for you to fly. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like and leave a comment sharing your first travel experience or drop